What is up, guys? Wonderboy here. Got a ground war domination on what map is this? Friggin' grid. Yeah, grid. I'm using the G11 Flak Jacket Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Tac Mask Pro. And right here, this is a little lesson. Don't rush to the Jeep. That happened to me 2 games in a row, and I always nade the Jeep too. So I usually have Marathon on. You can rush to the Jeep, you have Marathon to chuck that nade, but otherwise don't if you don't have Marathon. But right here, I see that they're probably going to be camping in this building, so I try to go in here and throw my stone, make sure no one's over here. And I see my teammates kind of lapping around to C, so they're probably all like either rushing to this building or just like on the outskirts or spawning over there still. And then right here I'm just waiting for like a few stragglers to come in here because I see my teammates all in that other building. So usually this map works. It's if they're not camping in one building, they're camping in the other. And a little tip for you guys, G11 is a very strong weapon. It basically combines a lot of weapons in one. Well, not a lot. It has a lot of strengths of a lot of weapons. It has it shoots. It can, if you have good aim, you can stand toe to toe with the FAMAS. Or that, and if you have a decent connection. And right here, I get fucking FMJ to a spaz through that Jeep somehow. I don't even fucking know when he wasn't even aimed at me. But okay. But it has, if you have good aim and a decent connection, then G11 can stand toe to toe with FAMAS as long as your aim's on point. It's the accuracy, the most accurate gun in the game, and then it has a huge clip. So basically, you have like a light machine gun. You don't need scavenger. It's strong. It's accurate. It's pretty much you can use any perks with it really, and it's usually a good gun if you have like a bad connection too, because like it can drop people pretty quickly, and all your bullets go into one spot. You just got to play a little more defensive when you have a bad connection with it. But usually what I do for this map is well, get shot from a guy on A. I don't know. I usually try to work my way to this Jeep and try to either shoot the people coming from the back field spawn, or you'll see right here, right there, they spawn right there too, and that's a good spot right there to pick people off from their spawn. But yeah, well, right now I usually use a motion sensor with the G11 just because I like to have a drop on people. I'll work the dumpster to get people out of that building. Then I'll use the Jeep to shoot people coming from the field. And you just got to watch out from the window from the other building right here. Well, not right there, but there's a window to the right of me. Right there to the right. And you usually just got to watch people shooting you from there. This is pretty much like the counter. Well, not even the only spot you can be really shot from. And right now, I'm kind of like working that wall because it seems like every time I rush to that Jeep, I just get fucked on it. But eventually, I'll just try to work my way up there. I see guys are behind me with my motion sensor. Just gotta just keep my eye on that. This is actually a setup that a lot of the guys on the top of the leaderboards use. The guy named Kobe uses this setup, and he's really successful with it. And I know he doesn't have a good connection. I play with him in a bunch, and I watch some of his theater modes, and like he's usually always on a 3-bar. But yeah, this is a pretty good setup. It like basically eliminates a lot of bullshit. Basically, people have ghosts that can't really sneak up on you. Like especially like this guy's completely oblivious. People with ghosts can't sneak up on you, and then you don't need scavenger. You usually won't run out of ammo. I don't know how much. It depends how much you spray, and basically that since you don't have to use scavenger, it frees you up to use other perks like Flak Jacket. And I like to use Tac Mask because usually I try not to run too much when I'm using the G11. But right here, I see like I already built up like 4 kills. I might as well, before using my chopper gun, or just go for my other kill streak. I'm just gonna work this right here. We're triple cap at the moment, but I don't see it as a big deal because we're up pretty big right now. And yeah, my team's pretty much been on the flags the whole game, so I don't really find a big problem with it. See, this motion sensors is great. It just prevents any people from sneaking up on you. And like usually there's a spot on each map, like you just pick off the spawns, and I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the motion sensor. I think it's a little bit cheap, but I'm doing this to help people out. Like it's really like a legit strategy. I mean, it's not like the most fun way to play, but it's like if you want a high score, this is probably like the way to do it. Like it's basically like training wheels. It's actually really good to learn the spawns and stuff. Like it actually teaches you how to like learn the flow of the maps and stuff. Because like the beginning of the game, I used to use motion sensor a lot, but I kind of just stopped it because I like rushing around a little bit more. But yeah, a lot of the guys on top of leaderboards used to use the motion sensor, like Dying Soldiers, these jars, all them guys. Pretty much but yeah, guys, it's pretty much like the end of the video. The rest of this part, it's like I just did 2 chopper gunners in a row, and I'll just leave you to the end of the video. I think the final score is like 98-6. Alright guys, remember to rate the video, comment, if you like the video, subscribe, whatever. Alright guys, have a good day.